Good morning, everyone. Coach Jandy here. So here is today's message. So I want to talk about prophesying over into other people's lives. And the word prophesy might even make you step back a little bit and go, oh, good Lord, what is she talking about? But have you ever been in a situation where you have been in front of someone and your gut instinct tells you something about them or their life, and you really wanted to say it to that person and basically give them that good news, or ask them a question about where they're headed in their life, but you felt a little either scared or like, hey, this isn't my responsibility, or I shouldn't butt in. And so I want to talk about that for just a moment, because being a person that has coached for a long time, but also just somebody that I listen to my gut, which for me may be different for you, but for me it's God speaking to me. And oftentimes he will give me messages about people and information, and that's why sometimes I tend to know things or can say things in a situation, and people will kind of go, how did you know that, Jandy? And the thing is we all have that gift. I'm not special. So we all have that gift to know things and to have that gut instinct and to be told things. We just have to be open to that information, whether it's about our own lives or someone else. So I want to share a story with you, and this isn't the first time that this has happened, but this is just one of the things that really stood out to me, one of the stories that I felt very blessed to be a part of. But one time I was actually at a Mexican restaurant, and this waitress was helping us, and I could just sense that this girl was not happy with her job, and I got the feeling that she was holding back doing something that she really wanted to do. So I asked her about it, and understand that when I do this, I take a risk. I don't do it very often, but when I'm called to do it, I obey God, and I do it. And so I asked the girl, I said, hey, you're doing a great job, but I'm just getting this feeling like you're supposed to be doing something else. And what is that? Do you know what it is? And she said, well, yes. And she admitted that she had gone to hairdressing school, but she was scared. And so it had been a year since she graduated, and she had not taken her test yet to test out and be able to actually get her license. So she admitted to me this, and I just started speaking into her life, and I told her what I felt, and I actually genuinely felt this. And I told her, I said, I really get this sense and feel that you're going to help people in that platform of that job that you're supposed to do. And so I really encourage you to go after that dream, because otherwise, even though waiting tables is a great job, this is not where you're supposed to be. And she busted a few tears, and she thanked me. I gave her my card, and I was delighted when about 6 weeks later, it was about 6 to 8 weeks later, I actually received an email from this girl telling me that the time that we had spoken at the restaurant, that I had encouraged her, that she actually went and took her test, and she now was starting a job that week as a hairdresser at a salon. You can imagine the feeling that it made me feel. I mean, I literally busted tears myself and cried about that, because I thought, wow, if I had not done that and obeyed and followed what my gut, which to me is God, was telling me to speak into this girl's life that day, she may have waited longer. She may have not done it at all. And I'm not giving myself that credit. But sometimes we have to listen to that instinct and know that we're being led to tell somebody something, because we actually can make change in people's lives. So just because I'm a coach and I do it on a regular basis doesn't give me the license that I'm the only person to do this. I know you, who, whether you're a real estate agent or you are waitress yourself or whatever, I know that you're encountering people that need a positive word and encouragement from you. So I think as human beings, we all have that ability. So today I want to encourage you to watch your gut instinct, talk into people's lives. You don't have to necessarily go around and telling everybody everything to do, which I don't. Like I said, those situations, they do come up for me, because that's how God works through me and how my life is set up. But I think we all get those times when we feel like I'm supposed to say something to someone and encourage them, but we get in that fear, like, well, what will they think? And I'll be honest, I've never had a negative response from speaking into somebody's life, but I think it's also in the way that we approach. So I want you to step up today. Start thinking about speaking into people's lives, even if it's in a small way, and hopefully you know that, you're encouraged. You're a person that has a lot of skill set yourself, and use it. Okay. So people need you. So step up, have a great day, set a new standard, and be blessed. You already are blessed. Bye.